Hello, YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. It is Sunday, and what a glorious... It was a bit hot here on the east coast of the U.S., but man, was it beautiful and sunny. Summer, I know when it officially arrives, but right now it has officially arrived on the east coast. June 11th, 2017. I hope all of you are having just the best day ever. I really do. It's Sunday, so I decided to put on my Sunday best. Yeah, slip it into my pockets and feel real good. You see the knives right there. They are really my Sunday best. So let's talk about the pocket dump. I'm putting on my wrist my Heuer Monaco. You guys know I love this. It's just a wonderful watch. Hold on. No, the thing about having Cuban cigars all over your humidors, once you start on, for me at least, I love variety, but man, I'm really loving these Romeo y Julieta wide Churchills. Just so wonderful. It's funny, during the weekday, I wait until after work and everything kind of settles down. I'm at home. I turn off social media to spend some me time, okay, with my cigar and a sip of something. It's funny, even on the weekends. Now, I'll go out even on the weekday after work and drink or whatever. But even on the weekends when I'm out and about, I wait until night, the evenings, to smoke a good cigar and have wonderful sips as well. This is a blended scotch. One of my thin Coach wallets. The coin for today is the year of the ox. The Chinese, this is a Chinese coin. It's the year of the ox. And this is from, what does that say, 2009. I always carry a 1 ounce silver coin in my pocket from all around the world. One a day for good luck. I have my Smithson notes pad, leather notes pad. I told you I was going purdy all today. I almost didn't go with my Chris Reeve knives. I was thinking about going with another medium knife, and you'll see that as the knife that got away. Here is a special Spyderco Ladybug. I actually have a pair of these. I have the Hawkbill Ladybug, this special USN. USN is the usual suspect network. The knife, the premium, it's just the network I've known about first, and so many people on Instagram and everything has it. They have a wonderful conference that I've never been able to go to, a knife show in Vegas every year. It's USN, Usual Suspect Network. Spyderco does a number of their limited edition USN knives. This was a couple of years ago. They did these Hawkbill, that's the USN's logo. They did this Hawkbill knives. There's two of them, and I have both of them. One with the Spidey edge, the serrated edge, and one with, this is the one with the plain edge. H1 steel on the blade that is 100% rust proof. 100%. It could lay in salt water for years and come out and still be ready to go. And I love that they did the black coated version. I'm not that thrilled with black coated versions. I love them when they're blacked out knives, but I'm not all that thrilled. This looks great, especially when you put on this loud green FRN scales. It's so light, and look at it. The back lock and everything leading up to the back lock. It has that black coating. This is a beautiful knife. I really love it. Rust proof. Again, it's the USN LadyBug. These are discontinued because they're limited editions, but I see them on the secondary market. Catch one. They're really nice knives. Yeah. I decided to go, whenever I think classy, and I have a lot of really nice knives, and a number of knives pop in my mind when I go classy, and the knife that got away definitely popped in my mind because I remember I hadn't carried it in a while. But to me, and you guys know I love the Spalted Beach inlay. By the way, I think I was doing maybe one of my Spalted Beach Chris Reeve knives, and someone commented, fake wood? No, they're natural. It's natural wood. You'll see a lot of different variations. No Mnandi or Chris Reeve knife with an inlay looks the same as the other. So no, those are natural wood. These are natural wood. But again, this is the Box Elder Burl. It's the one wood that Chris Reeve carried over into this year or last year when he announced 4 new wood inlays. He kept the Box Elder Burl. They agree with me. This is just a beautiful wood. It just looks great. When I got this for Mnandi, all of my Mnandis, and I have, I want to say 7, they're all 7 or 8. I've actually put up the extra amount for a Damascus blade, but this is so wonderful. I just said, let's just keep it with that satin S35 VN steel blade. It just really looks great, you guys. 2.75 inches. 2.75 inches on this S35 VN steel blade. Of course, the Mnandi to me is just the perfect gentleman's folder. It just is. Titanium, it's the Box Elder Burl on top of the titanium. You can see the titanium liners. Wonderful tie clip. This is a Chris Reeve frame lock, integral frame lock. Even though the scale covers most of it, it is the frame lock, not a liner lock. And just a perfect knife, I'll tell you. Really nice. Again, Chris Reeve, Box Elder Burl, Mnandi. Mnandi is very nice in Zulu. Zulu being the national language of South Africa, and Chris Reeve being from South Africa. Just a wonderful knife. I'll tell you, there's nothing I could say more about the Mnandis. This will be in a sheath in my pocket, Chris Reeve sheath in my pocket. And then this will be clipped to my pocket. Yeah, look familiar? Box Elder Burl. Yeah, I'm going matchy-matchy. I rarely go matchy-matchy, but man, oh man, I felt like it today. It was perfect fall weather last week. Nice breeze, everyone eating outside, sunny. And then we kept looking ahead knowing it's going to be a super hot and humid week this week. But man, this morning looking out, it was so perfect. So I was thinking going all blue today. And I'll show you the knife that got away, but decided instead to break out the Box Elder Burl. Now this is a large Sebenza 21. I did go with the ladder Damascus on this. Again, I got a question from someone when I showed my ladder Damascus. Yes, the Damascus is stainless steel. It is stainless steel. Polished titanium with the inlays being Box Elder Burl, like all of the Chris Reeve large and small Sebenza 21s and the Sebenza 25 inlays. They have 2 on the front, 1 on the back. They have the polished titanium, and then they leave the clip in the lock in its place, which is really nice. Just feels good. Just smooth and perfect as usual. 3.6 inch Devin Thomas ladder Damascus blade. It's built as solid as any other Chris Reeve Sebenza. It really is. Just as sturdy. It's just more purdy. That's all. Just more purdy. Just really nice. Yes, it's a nice show-off piece. Yes, it looks great, but it also works just as hard as any of my 21s or 25s. Happy to have that in my pocket. I was going to go the other way. I was going to go blue. I hadn't carried my Spyderco memory in a long time, and I really love this knife. I like everything this knife stands for, besides the beauty of it. This is, as you can see on the back, it says Centofonte. Frank Centofonte, the great custom knife maker who worked with Spyderco. I don't know if he was their first collaborator, but one of the early collaborators passed away. And he's a Hall of Famer knife maker. And Sal Glesser decided to take one of his designs and upgrade it and call it the Memory. Put his name on it. It's his design. I have a number of videos. On my knife of the day, I did the older, or I did this knife, so go check it out. And I brought out the older knives so you could see all of the similarities. This knife, however, is all titanium, anodized blue, which is just beautiful. The original had this lattice work as the back spacer, and so does this one. This one, of course, all in tie. And the back, it seems weird now, and I'll talk about the front, but in the back, you see there's no pattern, there's nothing, it's just smooth titanium. That's how the original is, and a lot of the Spyderco originals. You want to catch over 100 super classic Spydercos, check out the knife of the days. But a lot of them didn't, because remember, Spyderco takes claim of creating the pocket clip for a knife, and they wanted it smooth so it would slide in nice to your pocket, slide out without tearing. On the front, I like that they had the special pivot. This is a discontinued knife. I see it every now and then on the secondary market as well. And the inlay, where the original was rubber inlay to give you traction, this inlay is glass fibers, thin as the human hair, weaved into this wonderful pattern under like a poly, a polyglass kind of thing, so it's real smooth. You're not touching the fibers, but it's so beautiful, so classy. I love this knife. So of course, when I was thinking about doing a classy knife carry, and I went past the Memory, I went, but then I started looking for the larger knives, picked up the Box Elder Burl, and this became the knife that got away. 3-inch blade, pretty much all of it is edge. Again, a nice gentleman's folder. I like, again, they're not copying, but they're going after the design that they made with him earlier with the smaller Spidey hole, but it's very easy to open. Liner lock, easy to get to as well, very smooth. And while this doesn't give you grip, man, it's just beautiful. Regular clip, is it? Yeah, it's only right hand tip down carry, but what a wonderful knife. That's a classy knife. And for a very classy knife maker, a nice tribute. It is the Spyderco Centofonte Memory. And that's it. That's the carry. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Man, I enjoy talking to you guys every day. You just have a perfect day. Okay? Take good care of yourself. Be a little selfish each and every day. That's right. Spend some time for you. It just makes you feel better, where you can be a better husband, father, wife, whatever. You guys have a perfect one. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.